Let me introduce you to Cynet security platform that provides automated threat discovery and mitigation. Cynet is a cybersecurity company built to protect organizations from breaches. We're operating for almost 4 years and gained various recognitions for our vision and execution. Our install base is wide, with hundreds of customers, including leading enterprises in various verticals and geolocations. It is often that the simplest question is the most powerful one. Cynet's journey starts from asking a basic question. What holds back organizations from being as secure as they want? We've heard multiple answers for these questions, and most to all converge to some kind of variance of these 4 buckets: budget, staff, skill, and time. The answer is almost never there isn't an adequate technology to confront the various threats I'm facing. So the problem is not that technologies against advanced threats don't exist, but that their current product implementations cannot be effectively deployed within the budget, staff, skill, and time restraints most organizations are subject to. Why is that? Let's think about your internal environment, a dynamic framework of hosts and servers, users that log in and out, internal and external network communications, running processes, and so on. That's where your critical data resides, which you want to protect. There's not a single security product that is built to protect the entire environment. And we'll get to what this protection means further down the road. So multiple products are required to begin with: purchase, deploy, maintain, and master. Moreover, current security products weren't built in mind of being part of a whole, meaning that piecing them together results with both overlaps and blind spots, and consolidating them to form a cohesive security output entails a significant effort. This relates directly to the budget and staff factors. The second root cause is that while blocking attacks at the initial compromise stage is done automatically, there's an unspoken assumption that protection from anything that is post-compromise is essentially a manual process. Alert is raised, followed by an analyst performing triage, investigation, and remediation. The volume of alerts, coupled with global shortage of skilled workforce, makes security beyond reach. This adds up the skill and time factors. The environment coverage and the manual process are the key challenges to solve in order to provide breach protection that is not subject to budget, staff, time, and skill restraints. That's the challenge we took when we built Cynet. Cynet is a security platform that protects organizations from breaches by automated threat discovery and mitigation throughout all attack stages across the entire environment. Let's see how we make this vision possible. Let's go back to the environment, and we'll use this term regularly from now on, of hosts, users, networks, and files. The first building block is continuous monitoring of all activity, interaction, and change. Seeing in real time users logging in and out, internal and external network traffic, and files or commands or scripts for that matter running on host. This total environment visibility is the infrastructure on which all of Cynet capabilities are built upon. Why is it critical to monitor all user, file, network, and host activities? Because your attack surface is way broader than your endpoint. This is extremely important, so I'll repeat it. Your attack surface is way broader than your endpoints. Attackers actually view your environment as a framework of attack surfaces. All attacks, whether a one-time ransomware hit or a multi-staged operation, leverage file, user, network, or host weaknesses to maliciously interact with your data. So to address all these attack vectors, we have identified all the prevention and detection technologies that together can cover the environment and natively built them together to fully complement each other with no blind spots or overlaps, creating the widest threat protection of offering available in a single interface. Prevention from the wide range of compromise vectors and detection of all the post-compromise activities attackers must accomplish to gain their objective in harming your operations. Let's recall that the first root cause we defined was the lack of a single product that covers the entire environment. So half the road has been made. Let's talk about the other half now, making the journey from manual operation to automated one. Cynet comes with pre-built auto-remediation to post-compromise activities, various flavors of persistence, reconnaissance, privilege escalations, to name just a few. These remediations, similar to everything we've seen so far, are built on Cynet's total environment visibility. Cynet detections of post-compromise activities are matched to either file, user, host, or network entities, and Cynet provides for each entity type its matching set of remediation actions that can be applied per the specific threat. For example, disable user for compromised users, block communication for network, kill process for file, and others. By doing that, Cynet transcends mere detecting multiple stage of attack to automatically blocking it altogether, dramatically increasing the range of malicious activities that are fully resolved without need of human intervention. However, there always will be alerts that do require manual operation. In that case, Cynet leverages its total environment visibility to correlate the discovered threat with all involved file, user, network, and host entities, automatically providing the required context to immediate insight of the threat's impact and scope. Here also, automation of this otherwise manual data gathering and context creation boosts the security team's speed and efficiency. In such cases, the wide set of remediation actions is applied manually, matching to each affected user, file, network, or host its proper activity. These manually tailored remediations can then be saved as a policy to automate remediation on future occurrences. In that way, Cynet gives its customers the flexibility to advance towards fully automated threat protection in their own pace. And while operating Cynet's alert is intuitive and rapid, Cynet also complements your manual capabilities with its own expert workforce. SIOPS is Cynet's team of expert security analysts and researchers to augment your alert operation capabilities and respond to any alert escalation. Any alert you feel needs an expert opinion can be clicked and sent to SIOPS SOC. SIOPS provides a wide range of security services, elevating Cynet's automated protection with human security expertise as an integrated part of Cynet's offering. And so that's where the ends meet. Total environment visibility, together with 360 prevention and detection and automated remediation, enable organizations to gradually advance toward fully automated discovery and mitigation of threats throughout all attack stages across the entire environment, covering files, users, networks, and hosts, and applying prevention to attacks at compromise stage and auto-remediation for increasing part of the post-compromise ones, a journey Cynet and its customers are leading together. So technically, how does Cynet operate? Our guideline of making breach protection easy applies not only to the security workflows per se, but also to the deployment infrastructure. Cynet provides its total environment protection with server and either a dissolvable executable or a lightweight agent that rapidly deploys over thousands of hosts in just a few hours. Cynet is operating system agnostic, though some features might change between the Windows and non-Windows systems. The server can be on-prem or in IaaS, depending on your organization's preferences. And that's basically all it takes to have your user, file, network, and host breach protection. This is where the demo comes. This slide is optional. Cynet's total environment visibility can greatly facilitate another aspect of breach protection, IT hygiene practices to monitor and reduce the environment's attack surface. Most of recent years' high-profile breaches, WannaCry and NotPetya, for example, didn't impact environments where regular patch management was practiced. Cynet enables you to conduct the IT hygiene functionalities that would make a security difference and make your environment less susceptible to compromise. To conclude, this is how Cynet ramps up comparing to existing security technologies, or in other words, how the full coverage, automated remediation, and SIOPS translate into actual difference between Cynet and the common advanced security alternatives. The breadth of protection, file, user, network, and host that sums up to the 360 prevention and detection we've described, the auto remediation that expands attack blocking to all attack stages, and the integrated 24/7 SIOP services, all these set Cynet apart from any other offering. Cynet is about zooming out from how breach protection works today. If we had to summarize it in 2 sentences, we'd say that the security industry had already proven it can develop counter technology to any new attack vector the modern threat landscape introduces. Cynet proves that these technologies can be natively built and consolidated in a way that places automated breach protection within reach for everyone. Thank you.